Massive game, absolutely. It's a 1-1 game. You just want certainty, really. You want to know with clarity, with certainty, that you're making the right decision. You don't always have sufficient information in the moment to make that decision, and you need that on these big moments.
Late drama unfolded at Molineux as Manchester United's clash with Wolves was overshadowed by a highly controversial refereeing decision that has sparked outrage across the football world. In the final moments of the game, Bruno Fernandes was on the receiving end of a heavy challenge that appeared to be a clear foul. Yet, both the on-field referee and the VAR team failed to take action, leaving fans, players, and pundits stunned. The challenge was blatant. As Fernandes tried to control possession and drive United forward, he was brought down hard, prompting immediate appeals from his teammates. But as the seconds ticked away, there was no signal for a VAR check. The referee waved play on, and the game soon ended with no further review. What followed was an explosion of frustration from Manchester United supporters who felt cheated out of a possible game-defining decision. The backlash was immediate. Social media lit up with slow-motion replays and angry commentary. Former players and analysts questioned how such an obvious foul could be overlooked with all the technology available. Fans demanded answers, calling out what they perceive as growing incompetence and inconsistency in how VAR is being used in crucial moments. Just when the frustration seemed to hit its peak, PGMOL, the body responsible for Premier League referees, issued a rare public statement. In it, they admitted that the VAR team had made a mistake. According to the statement, a review should have been recommended for the foul on Fernandes, and failing to do so was an error in judgment. The confession only added fuel to the fire, confirming what fans already believed, that United were unfairly denied a clear foul that could have impacted the result. This incident is yet another example of the widening trust gap between supporters and the VAR system. While introduced to bring fairness and accuracy to officiating, VAR continues to attract criticism for its inconsistency and lack of transparency. Supporters argue that crucial decisions are being missed, especially in games involving top clubs, where every point could define a season's outcome. There is growing sentiment that referees need to be held accountable, and calls for reforms are getting louder. Suggestions include broadcasting VAR discussions to increase transparency or even involving ex-professionals in the decision-making process. For many fans, the current system isn't just flawed, it's broken. Manchester United, fighting for valuable points in the race for European spots, could now find themselves at a disadvantage due to an officiating error. For the players and coaching staff, the sense of injustice will sting. For the fans, it's another moment of disillusionment with a system that was supposed to improve the game. As debates rage on, one thing is clear: VAR, once a promise of fairness, is fast becoming the most divisive presence in English football.